Alhamdulillah. So my brothers and sisters, today we want to talk briefly about Islam. When you hear the word Islam, it is an Arabic word. It's mean surrender or submission. So when you come down to the faith, Islam as a faith, it mean to totally and sincerely surrender or submit your will to the will of Allah. So that is the meaning of Islam. So Islam has a five fundamental act of worships. One is that's called Shahada, to testify that there is no deity worthy of worship. Listen to, we need to understand this part. This is the key. There is no deity worthy of worship. The only one that is worthy of being worshipped, that is Allah the Almighty, the creator of all, the one who is in charge of all. So the first statement is there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. So these two make one pillars. The second one is to pray 5 times a day. And then the third fundamental aspect of Islam is that you give zakat, which is annually due, that poor or the needy or the rich people, they pay to the poor. This is what makes Islamic economic system different. So it's taken from the rich one and is to be given to the needy. While when you look at the system other than Islam, they will take it from the needy and they will give it to the rich people. So that is like a reverse. So the third pillar is to pay zakat. The fourth one is to fast during the Ramadan, which we just finished doing it 2 days ago. The fifth and last is to go for pilgrimage if you are able to do so. If you can do it, you have a physical mean and also you have a financial mean. So these 5 pillars make the Islam. Now, I will tell you one thing. Islam is the true religion, is the true system of life, and is the fastest growing one also. The reason being, besides Islam, if you look at any other system that happened to exist in the past, that are existing today, and that are to come later on, they always cover one aspect of our need and forget about others, or forget about the many aspects. So we as a human being, we are made out of 2 major components, spirit and also the body. So the system that we have in this world, they always cater to one side and forget about the other side. If you look at the Christianity, this take as a deen, as a religion, Christianity focus on the spiritual aspect. When it comes down to the laws, that governs the life of individual, life of family, life of city or nation, international level, the Christianity doesn't have any law that tells us how to govern the society. So therefore, there is some flaw there. Is lacking. It cannot be a universal system. If you look at the Judaism again, Judaism focuses mainly in this world. But after death, Judaism doesn't do much with that. And Jews also believe that they are the chosen one of the God. Therefore, they can do to other human beings whatever they want to do. There is no consequence to it morally, and there should be no consequence to that also in this world. Now, if you take a political system, look at the capitalist system like the one we have in America. They will give the rich people ability or green light to squeeze the poor people. Here in this society, the poor become poor and poor, and the rich become rich and rich. If you look at the socialism, or you look at the other than that, they also give too much power to the state. The rich people are oppressed. But Islam is the religion of justice. All right, and the poor people don't get oppressed, and the rich people do not get oppressed. And it's a religion of peace. It helps human beings to balance the both life, the material life and also the spiritual life. And it's a religion of harmony and forgiveness. So Islam, we have one of the most important dua in our religion. It's called The Prophet used to make this dua. He would say, Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana. Oh Allah, help us to achieve the good things in this life, wa fil akhirati hasana, and help us also to achieve the good things in akhirah. So that means Islam balanced the both, this world and the world to come. So it's the only system that is complete, that answer to the need of human being, physical and spiritual. So we'll stop here. Maybe in another video we will follow up with it. Thank you. Wassalam.